No. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Lulubelle. Hello. Come on, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. Come on, get up on the bed. All right. All right. So I'm thinking we go into New Game Plus during this stream.
Sip this and... Okay, we're going in. You want to square up? What the hell? I didn't know where my shell was. I couldn't get to it. That's complete and total bullshit. I couldn't get to it before I died. From where I was. I can't parry, I can't dodge. What the hell is going on? Yeah, that's actually cheap. I couldn't parry, I couldn't dodge, I couldn't get out of that just now. You cheat. Literally, the only way you can beat me is by breaking my game. And by fucking ganking up on me. I hardened. What was that just fell on my fucking head? out of my way!
I will not shepherd you across the threshold, my friend. This victory is mine. Ascend! Ascend! Go, Timmy! Alrighty. Okie dokie. So first things first. We're gonna take out this here Gracia. Huh. 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 Come at me, bro. Quenching acid. What's up, Dream Master? Alright, I gotta get all the way over to Crucix's temple so I can grab this item. What's up, bro? What's up? Can you leave? I don't know how you didn't fall just now, but I'm not gonna question it. I just wanted him to leave. Because he's not necessary. I mean, putting an enemy like that on a small little space like this, I mean, come on, bro. I don't know how to describe it. What is up with this game? Alrighty. Excuse me. Oh my god. Ow. I hate that. Somewhere over here. It's back here, I think. Yeah, this. Yeah, here we go. This is the solemn offering. Okay. Now we've got the seal completely upgraded, all the weapons completely upgraded, except for the fact that they're not washed in acid. I probably should have grabbed all the other quenching acids in the previous save before I actually moved into New Game Plus. Let's start upgrading the mace. Alright, let's see. Can we buy any quenching acid maybe from the chickie?
Pray. Oh, it's you.
Aye.
Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes. It's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our
Yeah.
sip it.
I can buy quenching acid from you for 10 glimpses. You have 8. Okay, that's sick. I just need a shit ton of glimpses. But I also need 30 to get this. Which is what I'm mainly after right now. The quenching acid I can find naturally. Alright. Imagine if you did that parry and your health actually went down because you went into the foundling mode and you got hit during that parry and you just straight up died. That would be so annoying. Don't shoot me while I'm in the pause menu. Ow. God fucking damn it with these bear traps. Alrighty. Everybody gather around. Am I actually about to die because I'm fucking cornered right now? I'm just over here chilling with Gorf. What's up, Gorf? How you doing? You look like you want to eat me. What if I feed you? I will give you a rat. Using the smoldering mace because it goes well with my skin. Come at me, bro. I dare you. Yes, I know. I'm at Fulgrim Tower. ugly. Okay. What's this back here? Congealed tar. Chest is locked. Okay. I'm at 4,000. I need to be at 8,000 if I'm gonna get those tools.
Do I have any soda? Probably not. Oh, thank you, Dream Master. Look at this guy's arm just twitching. Or his leg, or something. Alright. Let me go see what I've got to drink in the fridge. Nothing. Well, that sucks. Hello, kitty cat. What do you wish? Get up on the bed. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lulu. What's up? You wanna say hi to chat? She says hi. Alright, let's see. We can buy a quenching acid from the lady, from Sister Janissa, for 10 glimpses. But we need 20 more glimpses if we're gonna get that mask. I'm thinking we should save our glimpses. Okay. I'm serious. I really need that mask that allows me to travel from any place. I need that more than I need any upgrades. I'm at 12. A little bit under halfway there. Alrighty.
Sip this.
I don't know how I didn't kill the other guy, but alright. The fact that you just saw me blow up 2 of your friends with my bare hands. And you still came at me. Summons slowly from the ground in T-pose. What's up, Curb? We are at 5,500 almost in terms of tar. We need 8,000 to get those tools. We've been grinding for a hot minute.
Who summoned me? I did. You must be here for that reason. Yes. Yes, you're here to watch me play Mortal Shell. I did not mean to dodge just now. I was sprinting. Alrighty. So let's see. We still gotta get up to 8,000. I'm willing to bet that we'll get to 8K by the end of this stream. At the rate that we're going. Maybe if we hit a temple, we'll get there faster. Because I'm in New Game Plus right now. Hold up, this guy just threw something at me. Yeah, don't throw shit at me. I'll throw shit back. You got another one in you? Okay. We're also trying to get 30 glimpses. We gotta hold on to our tar and our glimpses. Actually, I think I am gonna hit a temple. That might get us the tar that we need faster. Because if we take out a boss, that'll give us a decent chunk of not only glimpses, but also tar as well. Okay, hold on, let me use this first. Let me use these. Did you have armor set? Which armor set? Like, wait, what game are we talking about specifically? Like, we're still talking about Mortal Shell, right? Or are we talking about a different game now? Hold up. Let me take a drag real quick. Mortal Shell. Okay. So, I did have armor this playthrough. I did use Hadern, the boss shell, and his boss weapon, the Axatana. The hitless run will be coming after I platinum everything in this save first. Like, when the hitless run is the last few trophies that I need to get the platinum, that'll be when I start the hitless run. I'll let y'all know when that's coming. Can I see them? All the different shells? Sure. I don't see why not. I'll just take you back to the tower real quick. Alright. Hadern mainly focuses on parrying, I think. Let me just check real quick. Let me check his abilities.
This.
His abilities are mainly... His abilities are very interesting, as you can see. Only consuming one resolve to activate his second ability. Gain heal riposte stacks. But he also takes an ability from one of every other shell that's in the game. He takes an ability from Haros. Takes an ability from Solomon. Which actually I didn't select that proper ability yet, but I'm not going to now because it's going to take me glimpses that I need. He can select an ability from Eredrim. He can select an ability from Teal. Not to mention, he's also got the ability to each stack increases resolve gain. Up to 10 will take effect. He's a very dangerous shell. Not to mention, he comes with this beauty for the Virtuous Cycle DLC. But we're not here for Hadern. I've been on Hadern for a while, so we'll show you Heros first. So this is Heros. His abilities mainly revolve around the hardening mechanic, making it cool down quicker, making sure that it also has an ability somewhere where it causes the stamina to rapidly refill when you're hardening. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your harden cooldown. Pretty much, long story short, Heros is just the hardening shell. Like, all of his abilities revolve around the hardening mechanic. Hell, this one's actually pretty useful. Enemies killed have a chance to drop an additional glimpse after hardening. Gaining a glimpse has a chance to restore some health. That's pretty helpful. And then the bottom 3 are the same. And then the next shell after that is Solomon, whose weapon is the mace. He actually has an interesting ability with his shell, where if you use one of the weapon abilities with the mace, his armor starts to glow. So yeah, that's pretty sick. How do you get glimpses? Sometimes they can be found in the world, like as items that you can randomly pick up, as you can see by this little guy in my inventory and this other glimpse of affection, glimpse of hope. Sometimes you'll find them in the world, but other times enemies will drop them, like as just raw items, not as something that you can use in your inventory, but like there'll be a little blue thing on the floor that you can pick up and it'll add 1 glimpse to your inventory. Glimpses are not lost on death. They are actually stored on different shells. So, for instance, I have 7 on Heros, I have only 2 on Solomon, I've got like 14 on Hadern. I wish I could consolidate those all into 1 shell, but unfortunately I can't. But this is Solomon. He's pretty cool. I think him and Hadern had like a special bond or something. They may have been brothers or some shit. But next up is Eredrim. This is the boss shell, like, before you get to Hadern. Look at that health bar. Hell, there's even an ability in his skill tree to give you more health. Now, hold up, where is it, real quick? Eredrim's max HP is increased by 15%. Bro has enough HP. Also, he is the traditional Dark Souls shell. He doesn't have like a sidestep like most of the shells do. He just straight up rolls. Like everybody else has some sort of sidestep. Like here, let me show you. Let me swap to Heros real quick. Like look, he does this before he rolls. Like everybody does this before they roll. But Eredrim just straight up rolls. He is the traditional Dark Souls shell. He straight up rolls instead of sidestepping. Plus, he's the guy on the cover, so he was my favorite for a long time. They say that the Martyr Blade belongs to Teal, but considering that the Martyr Blade is used by Eredrim on the cover of the game, I like to use it on Eredrim, considering that the Cester's Binding also has poison damage on it, which is this weapon. I also like to use this weapon on Teal if I'm using Teal, because Teal has poison abilities, which actually he is next. He is right up here. Teal looks a lot like my original Dark Souls character. Like, check this look out. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. I like Teal. Teal is actually who I'm using for the Discord profile. Like, if you guys actually pay attention to the Discord. But yeah, this is Teal. He's the only shell who is actually, like, blatantly dead. Who is, like, well and truly dead. You can tell, because, like, he's got a skull underneath his mask and everything. Like, he's dead. Like, the Foundling found this guy, and he was like, shit, dude, what happened to you? But either way, this is Teal. I'll show you his abilities in just a sec. If you're still here, Curb.
Yes.
I don't know if you're still here, because it only says there's one person watching. Teal has no glimpses right now. Okay. So, aside from gaining a damage bonus when low on stamina, one of the abilities that I have from Teal on Hadern is this one. Hold up, where is it? Sprinting doesn't consume Teal's stamina. Yes, this is the ability that I have from Teal on Hadern. Teal is a very interesting shell. As you can see by his health bar, he doesn't have a lot of health. I like to imagine he's like what the Foundling would have been like if he wasn't, like, so fragile. Like, this is probably... I imagine, like, look at that stamina and look at that health. It's just kind of like Foundling if it was slightly stronger in the health department and slightly weaker in the stamina department. Cause hold up. Yeah, that is a lot of stamina, but the Foundling has a lot more stamina. But Teal is pretty cool. I do like Teal. I think he's pretty dope. And then last but not least, the guy that you've been seeing me play the most frequently, Hadern, with the Axatana, who actually was responsible for all of the weapons at one point. But he came out with the Axatana. And I have the corrupted skin on him currently, so I mainly use the mace whenever I'm using him now. So I can bonk shit. But now that we're done showing you all the shells, Curb, I think it's time we get back to our grind. Because we're at 6,000 out of 8,000, and we're almost halfway there in terms of glimpses to being able to get that item that I'm after. Oh, wait. Can I upgrade my weapon again before I go out? No, I can't. Okay. Hey, guys. Ow. You know, I wouldn't have did that had y'all not hit me. Pocket nuke. How long have I been going? Oh, we just hit the hour mark like 35 seconds ago. Cool. I could end stream at any point, but I have so much grinding that I want to get done still. And my grandmother is apparently going to the store, and I didn't know she was getting ready to go to the store, and apparently she wants me to go with her. I mean, she said she's going by herself, but... What happens if I play the lute right next to this sister? Will she enjoy it? No, she does. Is she like bobbing her head or something? That's it's what looks like is happening right now. What's up, Curb? Hey, Burnsy! I watched your showcase. I stopped when you showed Teal the Acolyte. Oh? Do you want me to show Teal again? I'll show him off again. Here, hold up. He's the only shell that's like truly, truly dead. Like, he's got a skull. By the way, John, I have a question. What's up? Ask it to Teal. I'm sure Teal will answer the question truthfully. Teal and the rest, please. Yeah, this is Teal. If you had Kronika's hourglass, what would you do with it? That is a very, very good question. Well, hold up. Aerodrome is fire. Aerodrome is fire. Let's see. If I had Kronika's hourglass, what would I do with it? Yeah, Aerodrome is on the cover. Let's see. Well, I would do a lot like what I'm doing with my story. I would rewind time all the way back to the day that I was born, and I would rewind time on my state of being, so that I could have a chance to redo everything from the day that I was born, with all the strength that I've got, or at the very least, all the knowledge that I've got. I don't know, I guess I would just try to redo my life. I'm not really sure how I'd go about it, but I would take Kronika's hourglass and I would try to redo aspects of my life and see how things would go. To see how shit would be. After Teal, who do we got? Well, this is Aerodrome. And then over here we've got Solomon. Solomon is cool. Cause, hold up, I showed you this earlier, but I don't know if you were here for it. But if you use a weapon ability from the mace on Solomon... Oh, apparently I maxed that out, cool. If you use a weapon ability on the mace with Solomon, his armor starts to glow. Watch. Like, here's the second weapon ability for the mace. And then watch his armor. His armor starts to glow. Most of his abilities revolve around resolve and gaining it quickly and using weapon abilities to stave off enemies. Yeah, Solomon is pretty cool too. And then, I'm sure you saw Harros already, because he was one of the first ones that I got into. Who haven't you seen out of the 5? You've seen me play Hadern the most often. Wait, you haven't seen Hadern yet? Hold up, I'll get on him real quick. Yeah, this is my main shell. There's only 5? Yeah, there's only 5. Actually, there's only 4 if you don't have the DLC. But Hadern is kind of like a mix of all of them. He's taking 4 abilities from the 4 original shells, and then he's got like 6 abilities of his own. Also, this is a skin that I'm currently using on him. But maybe in the second game there'll be more shells. Also, maybe in the second game the Foundling won't be so weak. Like, maybe he'll actually be able to be upgraded, and maybe, you know, walking around as the Foundling will be viable. Thought there were many. There are. It's just, you gotta think about it. Each shell fits somebody's playstyle differently. But Hadern, you have the ability to mix and match the shell's abilities from the base game and create your own playstyle. He's kind of universally the best shell in the game. I mean, he is a boss. He is definitely my favorite shell out of all of them. Like, he is the only one that I play on where I can actually use all of these weapons and be like, yeah, okay, this is normal. Like everybody else, I use a certain weapon with. If I even use them. Hold on, I need to watch Mortal Shell 2 trailer. Yeah, I don't blame you. I kind of feel like I need to watch that shit too. Like, real quick. Let's watch it together. I'll put it to my soundbar real quick, so everybody can hear it. I do. Yes. Yes. You are a weapon, child. Bro, this game looks so violent. I love it. This is everything I've ever wanted in a game. Also, if you analyze the trailer, like, you can see that some of the shells are back. Like, I see Teal, I see Eredrin. I didn't see Solomon, but I saw Harrow somewhere. Mortal Shell 2. Coming 2026. Bring the eggs back to me. I will. God, that was awesome. That's still awesome, that fucking trailer. Yes, Curb had an orgasm. I honestly don't blame him. Like, that was a really good trailer. Like, the first Mortal Shell trailer was honestly fire. Like, and then they make the second one. And then we're like, okay, how did it get better from the first one? We have Aerodrome as a shell. Yeah, he's back. I think I saw Harros again. Definitely Teal. But I'm not so sure about Solomon. He might be back. Who knows? They might even have brought Hadern back. He might not be a boss, but who knows? They might even bring Hadern back. Hold on, the lady underground. Yeah. Yeah, this is amazing. This year can't honestly get over with fast enough. Now that the Mortal Shell 2 trailer is officially a thing, and it's coming out in 2026. Yes, there is a female playable character, by the looks of it. If that's the shell that I'm thinking of, it's the shell with the really, really big booty. Alrighty. And the bosses. Yeah, really. They don't look like they'll be as easy as the bosses in this game. Because I can just steamroll the bosses in this game. The only thing that really makes the bosses challenging in this game is when I'm doing them on a hitless run. Because Imrod in particular has burn effects, which on the Foundling can be a one-shot kill if that procs. And he does them quite frequently. Tarsus has freezing effects, which can also be a one-shot kill if I'm not careful. We got Peter Griffin in a wheelchair, apparently. Okay. Glimpse one last time. I don't know, man. Should I do it? What do you think, Curb? I totally think we should do it. I don't know, what does that mean? It means we do this. Prepare your ears. Ooh, he dodged that explosion. I didn't think you could do that. Here, don't do that. Oh, he hardened mid-roll. That's interesting. Got him. Nice parry. Let's see who's better. Try to fake me out, motherfucker. Nice. I'll give you that one. Ow. I have an alcohol problem. Ow. That really was an alcohol problem. It got me killed. Oof! Where did the dodge go? Did the dodge break, or did I just not dodge quick enough? Damn. It's because I tried to drink that bottle in the middle of the fight. Hold up. I'll give you that one. round 2. Nope. Nope. I'll give you that one. Ooh. Okay, that was rough. I was stuck. Anybody else see that? That time the game dicked me over. I was stuck in a get up animation. Nah! Big John time! Oh, that's what got me killed last time. I hardened, and then he hit me while I was hardened, and I pretty much died. And then I was stuck in the get up animation, and I couldn't harden. Not this time. I'm rinsing you now. I was trying to think of something to eat, like, at the moment of victory. Actually, I was trying to hop in photo mode so I could make it look cool. But I didn't get there in time. Also, I just realized I just lost my tar in that arena. Big L. I can't go back into that arena unless I go into New Game Plus. So unless I somehow plow through all of this playthrough, I can get back that tar easily. It was only $6 grand. Here, actually, I have a better idea. I know how I can get that Ballistazuka trophy now. I thought of this last night. I don't actually need to fucking drop 8K on this guy's tools. I can probably just go into the virtuous cycle and get it that way. I just have to hit 2 enemies at the same time with the Ballistazuka. That's literally all I have to do. Do I even have it here? Yeah, I do. I just have to hit 2 enemies at the same time with that. Okay, can you kill me real quick so I can get on a shell? Just help me out. Thanks. Okay. So we need to go out and we need to do a run on the virtuous cycle for a little bit until we get a large bolt, and then we need to find 2 enemies that are conveniently right next to each other and shoot them for a trophy that'll get us the platinum. Okay, so let's see. What do we got?
Solomon fashioned their uniforms.
I'm going with Aerodrim and the mace, or the blade.
They still turned on him. On us. Why?
Seriously, what's up, Gerb? Alrighty, let's see what we've got. We need to find a large bolt. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love Mortal Shell. That's awesome. Ow. Alrighty. There's gotta be one in here. Cannot interact with them, there are enemies nearby. What's in this? Just moonshine and a golden bell. Alrighty. Glimpse of Disdain. God, I wish we could use these in the base game. Hey, Gracia. Can I just open this box right quick? Or you could attack me and prevent me from opening the box, but that wouldn't be very nice. Hey, I got the large bolt I was after. Okay, now all we need to do is just shoot 2 enemies at the same time with this. Should be easy enough. I see 2 guys right up here.
This gate. There are many like it, scattered across Fallgrim and beyond. They were originally built by
Oh, come on with
Hadern
these bear
to
traps.
test and reward the devoted. Perhaps we are worthy too.
Alright. Okay. No, not that. Nailed it! That's one trophy down for the platinum. Just because I can, you're dying too. Oh. Damn it. Whatever. We got the other guys, at least. Okay. Now, if we make a new save right here, we just won't play it for the time being. We just gotta go out and we gotta do something real quick. Oh, wait. I don't actually think we can just kinda hop into this without having to do all these tutorials first. Okay. Okay. Harden. Yeah, I know. Alright, this is the start of the hitless run. We're not gonna do it just yet. We're just gonna get it started so we can knock out one of these trophies. We're gonna let Hadern beat us. Or actually, we are gonna try. It would be easier if we could parry. Oh, just beat us. Come on. I'm literally only here for one reason. I already have this trophy. I'm trying to get the Renounce Humankind trophy. So it's only the 5 trophies that I have pinned that are left. Because I've got 5 trophies pinned right now. And I know where it is to renounce humankind. Then I just gotta beat the game without a shell. So we'll get back to this save at some point. Oh god, look at that health. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're gonna get to this at some point. First off, before we renounce humankind and officially beat the game in Obsidian Dark form, we have to spend over 50,000 tar in Vlas's shop, become familiar with all items, unlock all secret lore, and then the last 2 trophies after all that is beat the game in Obsidian Dark form and beat the game without ever bonding with a shell, which is what this save is supposed to be. So who is in my chat right now? This guy is a revenant, right? The Foundling? Cruel Chains looked it up in a previous stream. The Foundling is a nickname attributed to the protagonist by Sister Janessa. It is an unborn created in a ritual devised by Hadern and Solomon, but otherwise nobody knows what it is in Mortal Shell's lore. Hell, the Foundling doesn't even know what it truly is. Like, that is truly an interesting creature, to the point where this motherfucker doesn't even know what he truly is. Alright. So now we just gotta go out and we gotta find that giant frog. We gotta find where that giant froggy is. Bro, we need to ask the studio. Yeah, we really do need to ask the studio what the Foundling is. No, don't do it! I'm naked and afraid! Stay away from me! Hi, Gorf. Ah, that's a frog. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is gonna suck for poor Timmy. He stabs himself. Okay. Try to be gentle when you do this. The Nihilist. Renounce humankind. Ow! That wasn't gentle. Can I say the N-word now? Aha! Aha! I'm not saying it. Nigeria! Curb over here saying the States. That's hilarious. Okay, now we gotta get to the tower. Oh, Jesus. The states and the different places in the world that we could be in. Saying the nice N-words. The ones that don't get us flagged. That's always a good sign. Oh wait, hold up, pick this up. Bro, you were hit by a frog, restart. If I were hit by a frog, I'd be dead right now. Like, that's literally how this run works. Anything that touches me, I will die in one hit. This isn't a self-inflicted hitless run. This is an actual hitless run. Like, look. Durability is at 1. But look at my stamina, though. That's maxed the fuck out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now we gotta unlock the ability to parry. Alrighty. Yeah. You're literally the final boss. Why would I do any favors for you?
Use it to free yourself from this wretched land.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to parry. I know how to do that too.
Before you end up like
It's just useless on this run. Healing. Like, I'm one hit kill at all times. Okay.
So now, is that a fucking giant? You know the final boss? Have you seen me fight the final boss before? He's kind of like a giant bird mermaid without wings. I really don't know how to describe it. It's a very, very, very weird entity. It's literally like a giant bird mermaid without wings. I mean, it has wings, it just doesn't have feathers. Okay. Wait, hold up. If I do this really quickly, maybe I can go back in. Oh, I can't. Yeah, turns out I actually did lose that 6,000 tar. Oh well. We'll get 1 tar back. Right now. Eh. We have a grand total of 1 tar now. We're filthy rich. Let's go. Turn up. Run around in circles in happiness. At least we got the trophy for the Ballista Zuka, but I'm just kind of annoyed that we lost all that tar because the game broke a few times, or didn't break, but it kind of dicked me over at a couple points during that Hadern fight. It's just what happens when the game has such good music. I vibe out in the middle of the boss fight and I forget what I'm doing. Like that one attempt where he was literally 1 hit and he came over and he hit me twice and I died and I was like, shit! Like I was just straight up vibing. We're so back. Yes, with 1 tar. We're so back, bro. Oh. Okay. Hold up, I think I gotta plug this in. I need my good stuff. Oh. I really do need to plug this in. It's dead. It's blinking at me. Shit. No wonder I'm not getting any good hits. Okay, that fucking sucks. Now I gotta wait God knows how long for this thing to charge. Unless this guy gives me something. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on a fucking minute. Fucking damn it. God. Don't tell me this is broke. I'm just trying to get this off. There's like a piece to my vape right now that's like they're separate pieces, and I'm trying to get the piece off. That way when I go back and I get another cartridge, I can put the cartridge on. What? Hold. What the fuck? I don't understand. Why won't this come off? It just came off, but not entirely. Okay, get this the fuck out of my room. I'm tired of stepping on it. Now I'm getting a little annoyed. Why isn't this coming off. Now it's off. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, dude. That was annoying. That was mad annoying. First the fucking thing fell apart. Like while I was trying to get it off. Then I had to use my teeth to get the thing off the rest of the way. Sorry, Curb. I'm just trying to get a hit going. Now I think we can good. Now I think we're good to go. Just kinda having a little crisis. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I know, you're upset.
We are so back. 101 tar. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright, chat. I'm back. I was just helping my grandmother bring the groceries in. Just give me... There's 2 of these in particular flavor. You're the odd one out. I'm drinking you first. Okay. Alright. We've been going for about 2 hours on Mortal Shell. I want to take a break. We've gotten a few trophies during this stream. We're very close to the platinum. We're very close. We are 3 trophies and an entire playthrough away from platinuming this game. Again. And we've been going for about 2 hours. I'd like to take a break. I've had a buzzball. I'd like to get on Buzzball Z. See what I did there? I know, I'm funny. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start beating up children on Dragon Ball. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream. Which is starting up immediately after this one. I'm a little under the influence, so this outro is going to be a little colorful. I love you. Okay, share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I'll see you guys later.